Hey guys, what's up? Now, I'm going to go through my Odd Eyes guardragon deck profile for everyone. You can call it version 2. There are several updates to the deck profile. Now, I've made some meta-relevant changes and I have worked on a few tweaks. I still think the deck is not perfect as it can be, but it's very good as is now. Now, there are a few things I'm working on in terms of ratios for the deck. Not really cards per se, but the ratios I want to play or need to see a card. I think that needs to be worked on quite fine tuned. Now, as it relates to the deck, I'm just going to put a disclaimer here and now. It is not the best deck. I do not expect you to win a tournament with the deck. It just won UDS. It doesn't mean that you're going to win a UDS with it. It doesn't mean that you're going to win a tournament with it. The deck is good, but it's not the best deck. And I choose to play the guardragon version for majority of my pendulum decks because since Electromite has been gone, it no longer spoils us in terms of we just get a free card to our extra deck, we get a free draw, we get to balance out our scales. There are a lot of things that are not relevant anymore that we can do. As a player, I feel that I need to change, I need to adapt, I need to evolve. I cannot stay at the same place for too long, it is not safe. I see a lot of persons that just feel that because the deck is good last time or a previous meta, they feel it's going to be good now, even after banlist. Life is just not like that in Yu-Gi-Oh! You need to change, you need to get better, you need to make changes, see what works for you. So if this doesn't work for you, it's not my fault. I'm just saying that you can make better changes to your deck. I see a lot of persons play this deck and end with a comfortable two interruptions. Like, how do you sleep at night? Your opponent is supposed to terrorize you. You don't play actual Yu-Gi-Oh! But I digress. So I'm going to go through deck profile real fast because I assume everyone knows everything does. First card, the OG Odd Eyes. I really think I might need to bump this up to 2. Just to 2. I don't want to play 3 ever. The reason why is just that sometimes I run out of them real fast because I only play the 1. Like, between I make my board or I don't. And that's just it. Then we have Triple Arc Pendulum Dragon. He's the real float of the deck. Then we have Mirage. Because he's level 4 Ondo, he goes into our guardragon plays. But the thing is that his level conflicts with Abductor Scale. So that comes up a lot. So I wish we had a higher level 4 Pendulum monster that can be summoned. Unfortunately, we don't. Then we have Triple Persona Dragon. Persona is really nice. It's just that you burn through them really quick. Like, I go through all 3 on first turns. Like, it's just ridiculous. So I would needed to max out on this. In all honesty, you could even play 5 and you'll completely run out of them. So yeah, because they go to the extra deck and he's not able to get him back. Moving on, I don't play any more Odd Eyes. They're just not needed. If you're going to play Synchron, take it out and play this card. Because I'm going to go into the guardragon plays. I know a lot of persons still play a few guardragons, so I don't know why they wouldn't play that card over Synchron, because Synchron is just not that good. Moving on from there, just a little turbo engine. We have triple Chrono and the one Time Gazel. Fortunately, in this deck, Time Gazer is not that much of a brick because he's a legit scale 8. Because if you have Odd Eyes in the scale, his scale becomes 8 as normal as it should be. Moving on, we have the spell counter engine. That means for triple Magical Abductor, and we have to double with her, Servant of Endymion. You'll most likely see these cards in the game. They're very lovely to see. You play a lot of spells that goes into your spells because all your monsters are spells. And you almost 100% get them off every single time. Almost every single time. Moving on from there, we have the one Jackal King and the one Big Daddy Endymion. Now, I do feel like increasing this to 2. The reason why is that you play 3 of the reinforcement of the army for it, and the 2 copies. If you draw 1, the other 2 are dead in your deck, and you just don't really want that to be an issue. Now, granted, I do have up Ravine majority of the duel, so I'm able to discard it if need be, but it does happen. Then from there, we have Triple Darkworm. Easily one of the best monsters we can play in the deck. Just summon, search. I honestly wish we had a next level 4 Dragon Link monster like this, but we don't. I really wish we did because I would play 3 of that. 2 gate zeros, standard things. Then to go with all of this, we have the rest of the guardragon pieces, which is Destrudo and Tempest. They are not bricks if you draw them. They are very good if you draw either one of them. It's like a freebie if you draw one. You don't even need to use your Ravine. And if you're wondering what do I summon with my Heliopolis, it's going to be Persona. There are other things you can summon. I just want to go with the flow of the deck, and it's really fast paced when you use it. For field spell, we have 2 Sky Iris, 1 Ravine, 1 Terraforming. You should play 3 of this. I'm not exaggerating. The only reason, and I mean the absolute only reason why I don't play 3 is just that I don't have a third. Super rare. I'm going to bump this up to 2 for my own personal preference. I have poor luck. I played 10 duels today and I drew this 8 times. I hate the card. Because you're going to search for it, you don't need to have it in your hand. If you draw it, it's really bad. So yes, I think I'm going to increase this to 2. You don't have to, but it's just like, I just have terrible luck. Then we have 2 Duelist Alliance. I don't recommend playing 3. The reason why is just that it's a hard once per turn. Triple Spiral Flame. Easily one of the best cards for the deck. It's a router for your odd eyes, and when it's not, it pops a card. Real good stuff. Triple Spell Power of Mastery. Real good card. Searches for your Endymions. And just real good overall. 2 Shrine, 1 Foolish Burial. Honestly, I'd improve by putting Shrine to 3. The thing is, I just don't really like drawing 2. When I played 3, I kept drawing 2. And when I play 2, I don't see them any at all. The thing is to it though, for the combo, you will always have 1 card in your hand that you don't need that you're going to discard for Ravine. So even if you draw the 2, it won't hurt then. So I most likely will play 3 when I get a 3rd Secret Rare. Let's go through the extra deck real fast for everyone. We play Race Ahead, Boral Fast and the Furious Dragon. We play Clearwing Synchro Dragon, 21 Young Savage, Big Eye, Absolute, Rebellion. Rebellion is just here for Odd Eyes Fusion. Now you would notice that you didn't see it in the main. That's because I sided the card. What do I summon off of it? Either of these 2, depending on the scenario. Yes, you can use Odd Eyes Fusion summon this card. Because it's a Dragon Fusion monster. That's all you need it to be. All you have to do is send, hopefully, Dark Worm in your hand and this card. Pop itself to pop a card on your opponent's side of the field. Bring back Dark Worm. So it was essentially a Foolish Burial and you went off. So you bait out cards and do all manner of evil. So it's really good in that regard. Then we had Pisty and LP, natural stuff. Then we have Romulus. You need to play 1. And you need to play your Heavenly Spheres. There are some insane combos I can show you guys. I'm going to show you them later on. You have My Ex-Girlfriend. We have Tenyi. I really like this card. I've been loving it lately. Shout out to Naz. Now, this card is just really good. Like, when I started looking at it, like, its summoning condition is ridiculous. Like, I can summon this 100% of the time. I didn't realize it was that easy to summon it. And then it basically, I don't need to play Triple Burst because of him, because he facilitates for the combo. And then even then, you see, because I use IP Masquerino and then go into him, he can't be destroyed by normal means at all. Because he can't be destroyed by effect monsters, which is going to be 100% of the monsters at all the time. And then it's not going to be able to be destroyed by card effects. So you'll have this big Link 3 pointing down for majority of the duel. You just need to pendulum someone back to his zone, the biggest monsters you can, and start just throwing hands. From there we have Boral Sword and Savage. These are natural stuff. I don't think I need to explain those. Alright, moving forward. The deck is pretty decent. I'm still improving with the deck. I haven't mastered it. It's really good. I'm going to show you some combos shortly with the deck profile. There's some other things I'd like to show you. Going forward, I don't think I'll be showing any more combos that are the present Master Rule. Going forward, it's going to be Master Rule 5 after the next combo I post. So if there's anything you guys want to say to me, just say it down below in the comment section. I'll definitely hear you out. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I'm out. Peace. Have a great day.